Alright, here I am, ready to review a good episode of Season 1. It's probably based off of a bro hoof, but they're girls, so wouldn't that make it a sister hoof? How long are you going to defend the mysterious murder well? Well, it's okay, I guess. It's not as bad as Rainbow Falls. Ugh. I'd say so. Ponies don't eat meat, obviously, and with the way ponies take care of animals, like in Winter Wrap-Up, it's clear that they would never kill an animal for food. Although until Rory Takes Manhattan aired, this mention of hot dogs caused a lot of controversy in the Broly fandom. Although, aren't there vegetarian hot dogs in the real world? Wait! You forgot all about the Spike and Piggy Pie subplot. It's clear Spike loves to be the MC and things. He does it again during the fashion show and suited for success. And I like how they give Piggy Pie pick up on Spike being sad about not being the announcer. And when she invites him to join her just to make him smile, that just feels great. But then again, that kind of makes me angry when I think about how apathetic Piggy Pie is in the episode, namely Philly Vanilli. Well, sir, Dave Polsky is great at writing slapstick. This episode was so much like a Looney Tunes episode or some other funny cartoon. The part where Rainbow Dash gets hit by the hay bale reminds you of a scene from SpongeBob, and we get plenty of cartoon finishes in this episode, like the maple syrup slingshot dashes as Captain Applejack. Yes, the episode was awesome. I'm sure if they weren't fighting, Rainbow Dash could beat all of them. Jordan, what the heck? Yeah, I kind of get annoyed by the song and intro too. It's not that bad though. Jordan, don't you mean 2 feet? The language of the question confuses me. Sometimes it's hooves, then it's feet, and they sometimes say hands. I think it depends on the writer. Really, that's cool. That's funny that they're both voiced by the same person. It's like Ashley Ball is arguing with herself. I don't know. Maybe it goes without saying. Maybe the game's been designed to be even for Earth Ponies and Pegasi. Abbott is right though. Those games don't seem fair at the end. I think it's like Looney Tunes. Sure, they are beating each other up technically, but it's something too graphic and it's cartoony and played for laughs. Actually, this is nothing compared to Aurora Cantillon winning Part 2. Well, I'd call that a pleasant surprise. Sure, you wouldn't expect it, but that just adds to the fun. And we can thank Lauren Foss for all their awesomeness. I'd say scenes like that make this so enjoyable for boys and girls of all ages. It's certainly better than the G3.5 episode that shall not be named. Oh shoot, get off, get off! You know, the writer of this episode is a genius. Look at all these events. They're just so creative. And I really like how the fucking Bronco event is flipped upside down, with the Bronco being the competitor. And I'd say it's my favorite event. And yes, Spike getting blasted off like Team Rocket. But you know, this works because the writer rewards Spike and puts him in the spotlight by letting him commentate. And he enjoys it so much. I'm glad Roddy and Fluster aren't doing anything. Not every member of the main six has to be in every episode. That just clears things up. And you have some characters taking up screen time and doing things that either don't matter or are annoying. You know how much better Rainbow Falls would have been if Pinkie Pie and Rarity hadn't been in it? Okay, not much, but a little better. It goes without saying that the Iron Pony competition is the best part when it comes to music and animation. The music complements the games, and the events show off some fun cartoon physics. I like these more serious street episodes more than the comedic ones. Yep, this episode is slightly seasoned with comedy. Great, I sound like Stein from Pokemon. Anyway, I guess Pinkie Pie is lying to Suckle, but they were funny reactions in the Iron Play competition. But by far, this was the funniest part of the episode. Priceless. Applejack is the good kind of Western stereotype. You have to think really, really hard to come from something that's fair for all three pony tribes. Trust me, Jordan, the less you know about it, the better. Well, this episode really cements the ongoing rivalry between Dash and AJ, which extends on from here all the way to Castlemania. And I adore how Spike is treated well in this episode, so I'll always coming back to it. Episodes like this are why Season 1 brought in so many bronies to begin with. This was a Crush Your Games done right. Good episode! Always pleasure doing this review with you, Jordan. I'm going to take a long break from doing any pony videos or reviews or stuff like this. So this will be my last thing in a long time. It was good working with you, Jordan. I hope we'll do something later on in the future. This is Nice No Stress, signing off.